What's up, Fit Fam? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a sit down talk with you because it has been a while since I've really done anything super personal. And I do have some stuff coming up that is going to change my life just a little bit. You know, change my training, change my schedule, change kind of how I do things, how I compete, if I compete, sports in general. So I wanted to take a little bit of time and explain that to you before I just drop this bombshell on you and you guys have a bunch of questions. So if you have been with me for a while, you have already probably been following along with the fact that I've had a couple ACL reconstructions. If you are new here, you're probably unfamiliar with the very long road it has been for me to get to where I am. I've torn my ACL 2 times. I got a cadaver tendon the first time, replaced it with a cadaver tendon a second time, and now here we are, and we are heading into my 3rd knee surgery. Yes, you heard that right, 3rd. I did have a little bit of a stroke when I found out that there was something wrong with my knee again for the last 3 years or so, 2.5, 3 years. I thought everything was okay. I've been told that the pain that I feel in my knee, the catching, the clicking, the constant sounds of like Rice Krispies in my knee has been normal, and come to find out it has not been normal, and I actually have a fairly serious issue going on. When I say serious, that doesn't mean it's not fixable. So we are going to attempt to fix it with a 3rd surgery. I in fact need 2 surgeries, but we are going to start with 1 and play it by ear. So without further ado, let me go into a little bit more explanation. Okay guys, so I brought you over here to my whiteboard because it's going to be the easiest way to explain this. So I had my ACL reconstructed in 2017, a second ACL reconstruction in 2018. So now here we are in 2021, and I'm going to have a bone graft done. The reason behind that is because I have what is called osteolysis. Osteolysis is basically a bone degeneration disease that has occurred in my knee due to me rejecting the last cadaver tendon that I have received. So for the last 2 years or so, my body has been rejecting my ACL that was replaced. And I did not know this. It has been kind of a shock to me because my knee has been very, very strong. I did have a little bit of pain around Christmas time that actually led me to go to the doctor. So I didn't just go for like a checkup or anything. I actually had real legit pain that was making it almost impossible for me to bend, walk. Getting in and out of the shower was very difficult for me as well. And so I did go to the doctor for a reason. They did an x-ray, which is what proved or what showed that I had this osteolysis. So I wanted to bring you over to my whiteboard to show you exactly what that is. So here's an example of the hole that they drilled into my knee, or the tunnel, I guess. At the time, the surgeon drilled a 10mm tunnel going all the way through my knee, so that way they could replace the ACL. The red line is going to indicate the cadaver ACL that they replaced. So now here we are 3 years later in 2021. On my x-ray, it showed that I had this bone degeneration disease, which is called the osteolysis. So the x-ray had shown that the tunnel that was originally drilled in my knee is now up to 18mm. So we had gone from 10mm to 18mm in just about 3 years. So now my ACL is still within my knee inside that tunnel, but the tunnel is almost twice as wide as what it started with. So as you can see in the pictures, that since my tunnel has gone from super small, it was more condensed and it held my ACL in place. It went to almost twice the size. The opening is very, very large. The ACL doesn't have anything to hold it tightly within my knee. So it's just kind of flopping around in there, kind of like a wet noodle. So because of this, my ACL has actually torn again. So now that you guys know what's going on with my knee, I am in fact having surgery March 22nd, which is about a month away. They're going to remove the old ACL, which is torn, and they are going to fill the tunnel with a bone-like material that is supposed to harden and kind of adhere to the bone around it. I will be in a full leg brace for approximately 2 weeks. With that being said, I will be non-weight bearing, so I probably won't be able to work out really all that often. Crossing my fingers that surgery goes well and that things are kind of on the up and up for me. But I will keep you posted. I just wanted to let you guys know kind of what's going on with me, why my videos are kind of sporadic, why I'm not really lifting all that heavy right now, things like that. So I hope I did an okay job explaining it. If you have any questions, please by all means use the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to explain it further. I will keep you posted as we get closer to surgery and as surgery goes and progresses and the recovery process. Don't forget, if you have not seen my last video, I am still doing that giveaway because we are just shy of 1,000 subscribers. Go to my last video, check it out, make sure to follow the rules so that way you can be entered into the giveaway, and I will do the drawing as soon as we hit 1,000. So until next time, guys, if you have not subscribed, please do so already, as well as give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.